New best shoe pie. New best shoe pie. New best shoe pie. New best shoe pie. Nigga, new best shoe pie. It's the new best shoe pie. New best shoe pie. It's the new best shoe pie. New best shoe pie. New best shoe pie. It's the new best shoe pie. 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 And sometimes I talk about clothes. It's the new best shoe pie. 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 Clearly. New best shoe pie. 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 New best shoe pie.
Welcome to the New Best Shoe Podcast. I'm your quiet, non-yelling host, Jamal, and that's Brian. How are you doing, Brian?
Yo, it was good. It was good.
I'm
How
not
about
yelling
yours?
this episode. I'm going to speak at a nice, calm level and get my point across. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, man. Do you think?
I would like to start by apologizing to none other than Virgil Abloh. Can you guess what I'm apologizing to Virgil Abloh about?
I can think of a couple things. Go ahead though.
Well, I'm not going to make you guess. I'm not apologizing about my slander for the Jordan 2s. I'm not going to apologize about my slander for the 50 dunks, but I will apologize about my slander for the Air Force Ones.
Okay. What made you change your mind, sir?
I don't think it's fair that I like these shoes except for when he makes them. That's not a fair take. That's just not fair. That's prejudice. And one thing I always don't want to be is prejudice. Period. I mean, don't get me wrong. If I get those shoes, which I will be trying for those shoes, and if I get those shoes, I will just white out the writing on the shoe. But
It's a great.
yeah, but I will still appreciate the Louis V print on an Air Force because that's something I've always wanted.
Yeah.
But one more thing is, don't get me wrong, I will be putting Louis V print on a Croc one day.
Oh, why'd you say it? You should have just did it, bro. Niggas gonna take that idea.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying I can't hate on the guy. I can't hate on something that I love. You know, I can't be like, well, I loved it when you put Louis V print on shoes, like, you know, off a bag or something. And then I hate it when he does it. Like, yeah, it's actually cool. I remember when you showed me the Damier print ones, and I was sitting here like, I don't know. I didn't say I hated them, but I was like, I don't know. It's like I knew immediately I loved those shoes. Don't get me wrong. I don't like writing air on the side of the shoe in parentheses. So I will not take that back. But what I will say is it's not fair to X out, you know what I'm saying? The whole shoes in general.
Yeah.
Period.
Dude, this is something that we've talked about forever. Like, well, not forever, but like since we started the pod, and it's like we love bootleg culture. We love when it wasn't a real thing. And it's like
Exactly.
you can't dismiss it.
I feel like Virgil is doing everything he's doing for the people. So it's not fair for me to say, like, you know, I may say, oh, this is obvious and this is obvious, but guess what? That's what the people obviously want. So there's people who literally know what the people want and don't do it. And those people suck more than Virgil for sure. You know, I'm not going to call them out, but you know what I'm saying? The people were like, man, why can't we just get a all black in this shoe or an all blah, blah, blah in this shoe or something? And they're like, nah, I don't feel like it. And we're just like, what the, you're fucked up, you know? At least Virgil's saying, hey, I'm going to run this contract out and I'm going to make every shoe you guys wanted me to make. I'm going to make every shoe you guys wanted to be made. So let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I respect that, man. Yo, you're a good guy for that, man. Yeah, definitely.
I gotta take it back. Utmost apologies, Mr. Virgil. I mean, I would like the twos. Nah, I wouldn't like the twos because the twos is just literally him drawing on writing all over a shoe and then cracking it. But I'm just saying, I'm not gonna get into that. I'm just gonna say I like his I do like those Louis V's, you know.
Now which ones, the damier print ones only, or?
No, I like them all except for like blues and the greens, to be honest. Like, because I like the more natural Louis V print colors, like the reds, the browns. You know, I like those. Don't get me wrong.
I was looking at them the other day, and I actually was like, I was just going over it again, like which one would I actually get if I could actually get them? Like other than damier, the ones that I sent you, like those ones are heat. But I like the embossed ones. It had embossed like LV all in the shoe, like, and I'm like, oh, those are not bad. You know,
I like more of the more
pin.
bootlegger ones, you know. But I hear you. We'll pull up those actually. Pull up those really quick because I don't want to be a hater. I don't want to be a hater.
Let me host up real quick.
Don't want to be a hater, baby. I don't want to be a hater no more. Not a hater. I just fucking contrarian a lot.
Yeah, that's bad.
I'm just open to hating. Like I had a conversation. I always have conversation with people about sneakers, and they always hate me 30 seconds into the conversation. And I'm just like, hey man, maybe I could just not make any more enemies, you know? That's it.
I mean, I don't agree with you with everything that you say, but it's like I don't hate you for it though. Like people gotta relax.
Like somebody will be like, they'll be like, yo, what Jordans you like the best? I'll be like, I don't know, maybe 2s and like 5s and stuff. And they'll be like, yeah, that's cool, but 11s? And I'll be like, nah, I hate 11s. And they'll be like, well then let's not talk anymore.
Yeah, there was this kid. I was playing basketball the other day with some people from work, and some kid, like we were talking about sneakers or whatever, and then this kid's like, oh hey, I'm a reseller, what's up? Da, 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 da. We started talking, and then he was like, how do you feel about those new Oreos that are dropping? And I'm like, I'm kind of like a OG colorway snob. And then like my boy was like, yeah, me too, kind of. And then the kid kind of just looked at me weird. I was just like, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
man.
we'll get to those. We're gonna get to those. Let's get through Virgil first. Exactly, but I hear you though. I hear you though on that because I would have a lot to say. Which ones are the embossed ones? These greens right here?
I'm trying to like find them. Am I bugging?
I don't know what I think I know what the term embossed means, but I just want to be sure that what we're thinking about the same thing. Yeah, you talking about those right there? The
but I thought they were all white one. Here they are.
Yeah, right here with the
Yeah, like that's embossed, right? Like when it's like printed into the leather.
Yeah, that is embossed. I like it. That's what I'm saying. I like it. You know what I like the most about it is that you can barely read the writing. I'm not mad at these shoes.
Stick at your ball, man. Yo,
but I really like. I like those black and white ones right there. Those red and white ones right there. Like the ones that look fake feel the coolest to me. Oh, those are fakes. I'm sorry.
Yeah, those are boof.
Yeah, that's. As I was gonna say, I like the most faker ones. I don't really love those, but as I'm saying, I like the all browns right there.
You talk about writing and shit. Look at all them drawings on it. You like that?
Yeah, I don't mind that because that reminds me of like a Louis bag or something. You know, like that. That's all like stuff Louis would do.
Well, what is that?
I don't know. It's just like I'm
a Reaper.
I'm conflating it with Gucci because Gucci does a lot of that, just like print embroidering, you know, patches and shit on shit.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I can't be mad because it just seems so true to Louis V. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I see that.
Like as
Oh, no
long as
word.
it looks like a real Louis V, it's put his print on the shoe, I'm into it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not into like I'm not super into those, you know, because you can't because it doesn't look super boldly Louis Vuitton, you know what I'm saying? Like I
Yeah.
want it to look like from a distance, like, oh my God, what are you doing, Louis V and up those shoes, you know,
How
from
about
a
these?
distance.
Oh, these are
Yeah,
customs. I thought those were
those
real.
aren't real, are they?
Nah. Oh, my boy with the green.
I don't really love the greens because, like I said, Louis V is just not like a big. I don't see a lot of green as Louis V's aesthetic, you know, color.
That's true. I've never really seen him with the green. Yeah, this mid top right here is by far the fire.
Ridiculous, ridiculous. Yeah, like those will be killed for. Like mans will die for those shoes. Many people will die for these shoes. You know,
Big facts.
men's will die for these shoes out here, man. Not me, because I don't. I do. I have a Louis V bag. I have like 2 Louis V bags, but I don't have a lot of Louis V. Like I don't need it. You know, I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
Yeah, yeah, I'm not too crazy about LV like that. Like if I need any upscale shit, I probably would want like a Go Yard. I don't know. I'm a broke boy, so I'll probably do like a wallet, a billfold or whatever.
I don't like designer because it assumes that like because you're it a lot of people assume that something you're wearing is nice because it costs a lot. And I just don't like the idea of that. I like the idea of people like I walk into places all the time and people are just like, "Yo, you're dressed cool." And I'm like, "Thank you." Because like literally yesterday I was wearing just a regular LA Dodgers hat that you see a million of these in LA, you know? And a guy walked up to me and he was like, "Yo, where'd you get that Dodgers hat?" And I'm like, "I've just had it for a while, you know?" And he's like, "Damn, it's so aged perfectly." You know what I'm saying? He's like, how do you get compliments on a Dodgers hat in LA? You get what I'm saying? Like everybody's wearing this. So I'm like, things like that make me feel accomplished. You know what I'm saying? It makes me feel like, oh my God, what did I do to deserve a compliment on my Dodgers hat, you know?
I
But I
mean, you
mean,
got the
if
pieces,
I
bro.
have like one more, hold on, let me finish this really quick. I'm so sorry. You know, I'd be cutting niggas off, but let me just finish. But what I'm saying is, if I have like if I have like entire Fendi outfit and I don't get compliments, then I feel stupid. You get what I'm saying? Like that's the opposite. That's all I want to say. Like if my outfit was Fendi print from top to bottom, and then no one looks at me, then I feel the opposite. Like I feel like what an idiot that I just spent 10 grand on this outfit that nobody cared about. But go ahead. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, or if somebody like looks just like you, that one hurts. That one hurts.
You ain't never gonna look like me, playboy. Yeah,
Um,
never gonna look like me.
do you wear fitteds or are you just like a dad hat cap kind of guy?
Um, you know, you look what I'm wearing right now. I don't know. I get this is a fitted hat.
Is it?
I mean, it doesn't have a strap on it. So
Oh, okay.
like I
Yeah.
mean, I just don't wear the same thing for a long time. So, you know, I go in fitted phases and come out of fitted phases.
That's cool, man. Yeah, I mean, I was doing the dad hat thing for a while, and then I kind of just, I don't know, like I just, like it's weird. I feel like the fitted, like the way how it, like the crown of it and shit like that, like the way that it just, like I don't know, just sits on, like, on my head and shit. But I don't know, I
When I
just been
was
into those
when
lately.
I was in high school, I used to do the thing where you wear your fitted hat in the shower. Have you ever done that? And then it mushes all down. Yeah, it's
No,
crazy.
no.
Like baseball players and shit wear their fitted hats in the shower so it can like not have that crown, you know, and like mush down and look like a dad hat would be a fitted hat. Stupid.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, really stupid idea, but
What
that's
is it, like shrinking it? Like you're like
yeah.
shrinking? Oh,
Essentially it
wow.
like shrinks it, pulls all the threads in. You know, that's a little tip for the I mean, I think all white people already know this. You know, it's like a white people thing.
You know what? Sometimes, man, like I'm like I don't buy the hat if it's not my true to size or whatever. So maybe, hey guys, if you really want a hat and then it doesn't really fit, shrink it.
Honestly,
So,
honestly. So how's your week been, man? Like, and now that my apology and our Virgil, you know, how's your week been?
week's been pretty chill, man. I'm always just chilling, bro. I ain't not really. I didn't no pickups. I've been stacking. Boys been stacking.
Yeah, it's that time of year. It's that time of year where I feel like I don't get me wrong, I'm pulling shoes out of the stash. You know, I got shoes, but but I'm not like I'm not just copping like, well, you know me. I mean, to be completely honest, I'm catching L's too. Catching L's, man. I can't get the Jurassic Park fucking uh Insta pumps. I can't get the fucking 550s I want. So I'm not gonna force myself to just buy a lot of other things. You know, I'm not gonna just force shoes onto me.
No, yeah, facts. I do want to try to cop those New Balance 990 V3s. Those are beautiful. The more and more I see them, my girl got them, and I'm pissed every time I look at them.
Let me see.
Yeah.
I seen the. Are you talking about the? No,
what?
every time the only New Balance I can think about right now is the 2000ers, 2000R. You haven't seen those?
Oh, the ones I got. Yeah. The year the ox. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, hold on. Before you get into that, I wanted to say, so my girl bought them. She sent them because it's cheaper in Rhode Island, so she sent them to her house and thing. But I mean, every time I look at them online, it's yeah. I would have showed you guys, but dude, man, every time I look at them online, and then my sister was showing me, and my sister got them. I'm like, fuck. And it looks so good. Like, remember we were saying?
No, I'm saying pull them up. Let me see. Let's talk. Let's show the audience. Show the audience, because I haven't been doing a lot of partying lately, but my brain is still fried. So I always love a visual aid. No, it's all yeah, like I like the 2000ers though. But there's another one besides the ones that you were talking about that is coming out really recently that everybody's after. Have you seen those too?
Which ones are those?
I call them 2000ers, even though I know they're like 2000R, but that's how I remember them.
You talk. Oh, the Salehis, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think they are. I think they are Soleils. Yeah, we talked about them recently, didn't we? But yeah, those are fire. We talked about these as well last week. And your girl got those, and your sister?
Yeah, I'm fucking pissed.
Oh, you're so lucky. No, they're not those. They're not the Slade colors. They're like those black and those colors. Protection pack shit. Yeah, what is that? That protection pack. Yeah, these are the ones. These are the ones. Yeah, those are special right there.
Which ones you need?
All of them.
Yeah,
those are fire to me.
Yeah, these are smooth.
Those
it's a great silhouette, bro. Great silhouette.
I love how they're all fucked up and shit. Those are great to me. Like literally, leave it right here for a second so we can just breathe it in. Just breathe it in, you suckers. I hope this isn't a super popular shoe so that I can get it. But honestly, New Balance is popping right now. Like every New Balance is selling out.
It's a hit. It's a hit.
That's fun. That's funny because that leads me into like almost a topic or a key discussion I've been wanting to have. Because it's been going around the internet lately. This is the question that's been going on for a couple weeks almost, really. And it's like, is Nike like, nope, you asked me this. Remember, you asked me this before. Like, you said it kind of like, is Nike falling off? Like, there's no way Nike's falling off. But man, every other brand is striving right now. You know what I'm saying? Like every brand is literally striving. New Balance is going crazy. I mean, Asics is having a resurgence. All the like technical shoes are going crazy. Adidas is going hard. Like every brand is killing it.
Yeah.
And Nike is not like the clear leader anymore. You know, is that true? Like, do you remember seeing? Let me pull it up. Do you remember seeing that this thing where all these dunks were coming out? I mean, they were like, "What's the best pair of dunks all year?"
Oh, I think I did peep that. Yeah.
And that look, I'm about to share. These are all these are all not like. Look at these dunks. Look at all the dunks that have dropped this year. Yeah, nice. You know, shouts to Nice Kicks. Hold on, let me get this. Let me size my screen up. All right, let me size that thing up. All right, for my. All right, Nice Kick. Do you see what we got going on here? Like, yes, the P rods are cool. Don't get me wrong. But what else? You feel me? Because like the Supremes look regular. These look trash. These are not. These look regular. Trash.
This is 2021.
2021. These are all the dunks of 2021 so far. They're not all, and that's all they're doing is releasing dunks. You get what I'm saying? Like, how are you? They're not competing. Like, Nike is not going crazy like they always have been, man. Like, don't get me wrong. There's a couple of models in here that you're like, yeah, these are great shoes, but most of them are just regular or trash.
Yeah,
I'm sorry to say. I'm so sorry to Nike. I'm sorry to this man. I don't know this man. I'm so sorry to this man. But I just mean, like, I don't like that's what I'm saying is like, what do you say about Nike? Because you asked me last week, and I you know me, I just stumbled through some hate, but I would rather get a full idea from you about this. Or from a person who has more, generational love, like,
I appreciate that. I mean, I don't know. I feel like what I want from Nike, they're not making it right now. So, there's a couple dunks that are on my list, but like they're either really, really expensive or they're not around like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. What I want right now from Nike is I want some flight posits, some flight posit too, some flight posits. Let me show y'all. Let me host up real quick.
yeah, get in there, Playboy.
Um,
We need to see what you're talking about. Because, I mean, Nike, watch this. Watch this, man. We're here to help. I sound like I'm hating and shit, but I'm just the realest person. I'm just the one who doesn't run out and buy every black and white pair of dunks that you're going to drop, guys. I get it. You got fucking, you got the hype surrounding these kids are going to buy these 25 pairs of black and white dunks, but I don't need that. I'm chilling,
I still think Nike basketball is still gonna like come strong, but
have they dropped any basketball shoes all year?
Like new basketball, like what's his name? Giannis Antetokounmpo, whatever.
Okay, I'll take that though. I love that. I like it when Nike drops a shoe that people don't understand. I feel like this whole year they've just been dropping shoes that people gotta understand, and it's like I don't care. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I mean, I don't know if I know you said that you're not looking at foam posits right now as far like personally, but like for me, I'll definitely rock a flight posit right now. And this is just like nostalgic for me. Like, this is like, for me, my friends, like we wore this type of shit.
No, I'll wear a flight posit before I'll wear any other basketball shoe, actually.
Like the eggplant colorway, that gold colorway, man. Like,
you hear me? Before I'll wear any other basketball shoe, I'll wear a flight posit just because you can't see like the laces and it just feels like a whole different idea of a shoe, so I'm cool with that. Like, me, I like weird. So the weirdness of this shoe appeals to me. You feel what I'm saying?
But yeah, that's what's on my list right now. As far as I think Nike should like get back into the Nike basketball. But that's just me.
Yeah, you say you're bored of the Nike skate. You say you don't need no more Nike skate ever, right now.
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I love my dunks, man. Like, bro, I love my dunks. But
my question is, and this isn't to be rude to you or nothing like that. Nothing like that. But my question is, do you skate? I guess is what I meant to say. Do you skate?
Oh, no.
Exactly. So right now, Nike is dropping mad skate shoes for people who don't skate. And that's just kind of, it is what it is, man. Why, come on, guys. Like, you think those people are going to stick with you? Or are they just going to be here until they get sick of seeing skate shoes? You get what I'm saying?
I mean, but my love for dunks and blazers is from back in the day, which is happening, I feel like, all over. So kids are falling in love with the Nike dunk. Like those are their first dunk, like those are their first like Nike shoes or cool shoes or whatever. So you know what I mean? I feel like it's like a constant, what is it called? Like the snake
Yeah,
is eating itself
you're
type of thing.
totally
Like,
right, but that's a high and a low. Whereas a Air Force isn't going nowhere. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm wearing an Air Force every day. I mean, every year, no matter what. You get what I'm saying? Like it's not gonna be like, well, you know, we're not super into, they're not reselling for as high as they used to now. It's just an Air Force, you know what I'm saying? And I just feel like we gotta focus on that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It's like I was telling you before the pod, we were talking about something different, and I was saying like polo. Polo just drops every year. They just drop polos. One year, everybody goes, I'm sick of polo. The next year, they go, yeah, I kind of might get back into polo now, or whatever. But polo's not changing what they're doing. They're dropping mad polos. You know what I'm saying? They're not going, oh, we got to drop skate clothes now for the skaters. Oh, now let's get into like they're like, no, we're going to do polos. They're going to maintain polo aesthetic. And
you know what I love what that polo does? I love like their Winter Olympics collection that they do. That shit is always fire. Always fire. What was I gonna say? You want to talk about any more of that Air Kai quality on his shoes and stuff like that? I don't want to bash.
No.
Okay.
You know why? Though we can talk about it in this level, which is that I don't care. Y'all need to be y'all make your shoes, sell your shoes to your people. Don't nobody care. Like you're not like these guys are acting like they are really in the real talks for shoes. I mean, tell me, did those shoes really matter? Like, remember what I was talking about last week when I said I'm gonna wear my clothes forever? You know what I'm saying? Are you gonna get a pair of whatever these shoes are and then want to wear them for the next 50 years?
Oh, excuse me. I feel like I don't know. I feel like it's weird because I feel like maybe 10 to 20 years later, like people are gonna remember the shoe. Like, oh, you remember the Air Kais? Like, remember when everyone was bootlegging shoes? Like, I feel like it's gonna come up. Like, you know what I mean? But I'm talking about like as far as his price point and then the quality of it. How do you feel? Do you feel like you're getting? I know you like bootleg culture, or we like bootleg culture, but like, do you feel like there's kind of some type of like this, no, like there's no honor and like, okay, like I'm not gonna like overcharge you for some shit that's not.
I mean, I think everything is worth what you make it worth. Like if people want to pay that, I'm never one that says you shouldn't charge, $1 million. Like I used to have my first idea for clothes was for me to sign the t-shirt and then sell it for $500. That was the first idea I ever had for shirts. But I didn't have the clout to do that, you know what I'm saying, at the time or whatever. And I didn't even understand clout. I just understood that if I wanted to sell something for $500, then I could sell it for $500, shut up. And if one person buys it, I'd be happy. You know what I'm saying? If nobody else buys, I don't care. Like you got my one shirt, or whatever. And that's how I feel about clothes. Unfortunately, I think too many people care about what other people value their clothes at. You get what I'm saying? Like if I want to buy that shirt for $500, I will buy it forever. If I want to buy this pair of shoes for how much is this shoes going for?
They're like $250 or something like that.
As I'm saying, if I want to buy it for $250, then it's worth it to me. But I think so many people are worried about how much they're going to resell it for, or how much if the value is going to maintain to other people. And it's like, I got two pairs of Crocs right now. I'm not even gonna show you. Well, my all whites and my baby blues that are worth $1,000 to me. Thank God they didn't charge me that for them at Crocs. But if they did, I'd still want them. You get what I'm saying? I may not even buy them, but I'd still be like, I want you, Croc, come back. I would still want, like, you get what I'm saying? A price point has never made me want or not want something. You know what I'm saying? The same thing I was saying about designer. I'm never going to go, oh, well, I paid this much, so you got to love that. No. I'm going to go, I paid this because I like this. Like I didn't pay it for you to like it. That's the whole point I always try to make is like, you got to pay what you believe something's worth. And then after that, you got to love it for that value. You can't be like, well, how much do you want to pay for this? Do you like it this much? Will you be my friend now? It's like, ain't nobody trying to be your friend, Playboy.
I feel you in that sense, but don't you hate when you like, all right, so for instance, my Air Tunes, right? The Nike Air, let me show you them real quick just so you guys can see the visual.
Thank you so much.
So I bought these shoes. I really wanted them. Hold up. Here they are.
I'm only not butting in because, like I said, I've seen these. Yeah.
So I bought this shoe, right, guys? I couldn't find them in my size. I bought them resale. Tell me why I found them in Foot Locker for fucking retail. So in that sense, I was pissed because it's like I already went out on a limb and bought them for fucking, you know what I mean, more, and then I found them for retail. That shit be irking me, bro.
I mean, well, I'm sorry for that man, because just like I said, if right now, baby blue Crocs are sold out everywhere. Like they were only sold like 2 years ago. So right now, Crocs retail at about $50. But if I saw a pair of baby blues and they cost $100, I want them anyway. And the thing is, if I saw them next week and they were 50, I don't care. I'm just glad I got my pair of baby blues because I'm gonna die by these shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I get it. I get what you're saying, but I'm just like, hey man, if you give it to me and I can get it, it's more so me having it than, like, because what I'm gonna do, with the extra $50, take somebody on a date, I'm just kidding.
This guy.
What I'm about to do, go on a date, buy 2 Ubers, whatever. But the point is, it just do something, it's not like life, if I want that thing, I want that thing. That's as much as decent as I can put it. In fact, I was looking through like when we had that conversation yesterday, I was looking through like a lot of my shirts and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, nobody wants to buy these shirts. Thank God I got them, because it's like, not even does nobody want to buy them. Nobody's holding them to sell to me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, how was I ever going to find this shirt if I didn't get in there and find it? Because it's not like it's going to be on Grailed or something where somebody's like, yo, we got the Alaska shirt with the eagle on it. They're going to be like, nigga, we don't got no Alaska shirts with eagles on it just because your grandma likes Alaska and she was always vacationing in Alaska. And, it has, because that's the truth. Like my grandma used to vacation in Alaska all the time because she liked to see the lights. She always liked to see the lights. So I love to get Alaska shirts. That's like personal as fuck. There's no Grail telling me, yo, we got the Alaska shirts on decky for you, dog, right here next to our Supreme. Nobody cares. So it's just got to be a personal thing so often. You know what I mean?
Damn, bro. You should have a page and you just kind of do mad product shots of all your your clothes, and then you just be like, none of it's for sale. I'm just showing y'all.
honestly, go on Instagram and look up Abel Homes. Abel Homes, like how you spell homes in French, which means men, like men's clothing.
Gotcha.
That's a page where I put a bunch of my clothes back in the day. So like it's just a bunch of shit that I'm not selling, ain't none of that for sale.
Oh, my boy was already on it.
Yeah.
What else is going on, bro? What else you want to talk about?
It's a very quiet week. Like I said, like you were talking about white shoes. You want to talk about them white shoes that came out?
Before we get into those, now you asked me about boots, right? This was like 2 episodes ago, maybe even 3.
And you hit me with the solo.
Yeah. I wanted to show you. There's this other one that kind of I knew about, but I didn't bring it up at that time.
I'm interested. In this. You guys like my calm voice today? I'm just trying my best to just be nice, calm guy. Just hey, it's me. It's me, Jamal. I'm the New Best Shoe Pod. Here to chat with you about sneakers. What you ain't got my money, you playing me smoking. Shouts to Chief Keef.
All right, I found them. All right, I got them right here. My bad. All right, I'm clicking way too many things.
Oh, we go.
So these right here. How do you feel about these?
These shits right here, nigga, them shits hard as fuck. Them shits
You
hard
have
as
you heard
fuck.
about them?
No, what are they called?
These
Shop
are
Brown or ROA?
RO. Yeah.
I don't know. It said Shop Brown. Like, why did I call out the color? No, these are hard as fuck.
You rocking with these?
Yeah. See, that's why I fuck with you. I need to know about all this.
Yeah, man. These are pricey too, but these are dope, bro. I think Stussy made a collab with these.
What's the number? What's the number on the price?
These are like 350, 400. I don't
Oh,
know if that's
okay.
retail or resale, but
Only shoe I'm not interested in buying is like designer $1,000 shoes. But yeah, I'll totally get a two. You know, those are 215 right there. I'll totally grab a 215 boot. That's like how much boots should cost. You know, if a boot costs less than $200, can you really kick stuff really hard with it? Like, you know, like how do you trust that you can kick stuff with it?
steel toe. Those A solos too, by the way, is they're steel toe.
Yeah,
That's
those
it.
are great. Those are great, man. That's my boot. You the boot plug right now. Are you bushing? I
So
wish
wait,
I
you
would.
really never knew about those?
I wish I would go buy some Doc Martens, and I know you. And you got all the
Wait,
damn secret boot plug.
wait, hold on. All right, there's another one that I wanted to. You might know about these ones. Let me see. All right. How about Danner? You know about
Oh
Danner?
yeah. I know about these. These are
He's
fire.
like, nigga, you ain't the boot plug, man.
Yes, you are, bro. You're the boot plug. You killing it out here.
Word.
Yeah, all the Danner boots are fire. Come on
Yeah,
now.
those are real.
Niggas bent done no.
Fucking damn, bro. It was pretty slow, bro. Yo, did you find that car jacket? Yo, I need that.
I'll plug you. I'll plug you after this. I'll plug you right in. I got you some.
All right, for sure.
I got you some, playboy. Yeah, you can go ahead and tell them your boy looking for Carhartt cargos. What I did? I digged in the damn in my boxes in the back. I said, man, what you mean? Something like this? I got you, playboy. That's where I found this hat too. I was like, let's go. Forgot I had this hat. I'm wearing this hat. I'm wearing this hat. I've been wearing this hat in 90-degree weather for the last 3 days. I don't give a fuck.
My boy got the pieces.
Let's go. Let's go.
Also, I wanted to show everybody the new Kif. Actually want to see how you feel about them too.
Yeah, let's check this out.
I can't find.
I like I like the calmness of this episode. Like, I get it, guys. And maybe you want some argumentative hot takes. I just want to relax with my friend and chat about nice boots and sneakers, man. Things I care about, you know. Can we enjoy ourselves? I wonder how many views we'll get if we enjoy ourselves and love ourselves.
I mean, it's okay to have an episode now and then just to let it flow. You know what I mean?
Like, no, fuck this and fuck that shit. That's some bullshit. I ain't fucking with that. You know, like, I swear to God, like, one episode I started by screaming. You remember that? It was like, I want to start this episode by going, but no, not tonight. Not tonight, playboy. Today, playboy, we out here cooling, baby. We cooling, baby.
Yo, I can't find these shits though. Yo, what the fuck?
All right, let me pull up something. I got something I want to talk about real quick, because there is this brand that, like I said, all the brands are doing pretty good, but this brand could be doing just a little bit better. And I'm gonna say it before I pull it up. And it's literally Reebok, man. Like, what's up with Reebok? Well, hold on. Because this is what keeps happening. This is what keeps happening with Reebok. And this is why I'm trying to explain this. Like, Reebok keeps doing this. They keep doing collabs just like this that make me really like that make me really like question Reebok. Are we frozen? No. Yeah, they keep doing collabs just like this. Do you see this? This is the Reebok.
This is Power Rangers.
Yeah, this is the Reebok Power Ranger collab.
What's wrong with this? What's wrong?
Now, the thing that's wrong with this is that Reebok keeps doing this where they have a collab and only one of the shoes is good.
Now, what's your favorite shoe out of all these?
Hold on. Obviously.
The Iverson?
Yeah, obviously. But hold on. Are we
like
skipping?
them.
I want to make sure we're not skipping.
No,
we're not
we're
skipping.
definitely skipping.
Yeah, let's calm down because I don't want to give a skippy. I don't want to get this. I want this hate to be clippable.
Yeah, we lagging, bro.
Okay, hold on.
If you want, I'll pull it up.
Yeah, please do.
I got you.
Pull it, get it ready, and then I'll stop sharing.
I got you.
Yeah, but it's like basically Reebok keeps doing this thing where they are like where they're doing a collab and only one of the shoes is nice. Yet they do a collab on like 6 shoes or 4 shoes or 3 shoes, and they never do more than one shoe nice. What's up with that? Have you seen that?
I mean, I'm kind of biased right now. Let me host really quick. Oh
yeah. But I mean, my question is, which of those shoes are good? Like, which other ones are good besides the question?
The Zigs. What do they call Zig
Okay,
Kinetic?
okay. The Zigs with the Red Ranger teeth are good. Our teeth are good, but not just the all reds, not those all red ones. That's stupid.
No, that's what I'm talking about. The red ones right here. I'm not talking about the teeth. Yeah, I'm talking about the other red ones. Yeah, I like those. I like those when Brain Dead did the collab. I like they have some other colorways and shit like that. I just like the shoe itself. But that's just me personally.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You like the shoe or you like the collab? Like, do you like would you rather have that shoe than just the regular shoe? Would you rather have the collab, Power Rangers collab, or the regular one?
As you would say, why you bullshitting, right? I'd rather have this motherfucker right here. The Voltron collab, but that's just me.
Exactly. I mean, but the Voltron collab is the same way. No more than 2 of those shoes are fire to me.
Wait, what? Hold on.
Go to the Voltron collab.
Get out of here, bro.
Because the same thing as this Power Ranger collab, which is like 2 of the shoes are fire, the other 4, nah.
Really?
Yeah, 2 of them are fire.
So which ones?
Honestly, I'm bullshitting. Only one of these are not fire, which is the bottom ones.
Wait, the bottom ones? Wait, the black ones.
Yeah, I don't like those as much as all the rest of them. I mean, so honestly, this is a great collab all around. If you like those, then that means this whole collab is good. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you're wrong by any sense. I'm just saying
and you're not wrong either. No, yeah, it's preference. Yeah. But I'm just saying the classics look great.
Yeah.
The colors look great. The best out of all of them has to be the black ones. And that's just because of the silhouette, it's not the colorway.
Yeah, for me, it's I'm just Insta Pump baby. Like if it ain't Insta Pump, then I ain't it's an Insta Chump for me. But I don't need the Insta hoop. What are those called? The
I think these are Omni pumps on the bottom, the black ones. The Insta pumps, you know, those ones. And then I think the yellow ones is the D Browns. That's the basketball player that actually had them, and I forgot what pump. I think that's just a Reebok pump. And then the green and the blue ones is like a classic.
Yeah, I actually like all these shoes from this collab. I mean, I don't need the bottom ones, but yeah, they're all fine. These are straight. But that's what I'm saying. Like this year, Reebok has just been dropping the ball. The Nerf collab dropped the ball. The fucking Hot Ones collab kind of dropped the ball. Like they've been dropping the shit out of this ball, bro.
But wait. They only drop the ball when they try to use the old silhouettes, man. Just when they actually go and like, you know, like the hold on, I want to show everybody, but when they actually like make a shoe, hold on, like they got these. For instance, right? Let's 81. The 81 premieres, like for instance, like I love what they did with these. And it could possibly be a shoe from the archive, but I'm not 100% sure. Hold up. Like I think they do well when they do shit like this. And I think it's a completely different like it's separate from it's like all Reebok, but I think it's like a different section of Reebok that's doing this. Like
So wait,
when they
is
do
this a
shit
collab
like,
though? What are you talking about?
this is a collab, but this is based off of shoes from the archive. So when they do shit like this, is cool. Like look at these Zig Kinetics. These are okay, right?
Yeah. I guess I'm talking more of like the collab.
Classic. Yeah,
because this is a collab. Remember we talk about the collabs with the designers is much different than the collabs with the brands. You know what I'm saying? So this feels like a collab with the designer. You know what I'm saying? With the whenever, like I said, and also like I said, whenever you get a collab with a designer, it's designed for like one outfit. You know, it's like, oh, we got this outfit that's gonna go with the shoe and it's gonna do the thing, you know, or whatever. But I'm talking more of like when you get the collab with the brand, and then you're trying to just make cool shoes in like Power Rangers colorway, Nerf colorway, you know, like whatever colorways that brand is. And it's like, don't get me wrong, Reebok. I mean, now that we're really, really thinking about it, let me just, because this is the walkback episode, you know what I'm saying? Let me just walk this back just a little bit. Reebok does have some of my favorite collabs this year, to be completely honest. They have some of my favorite collabs, just all their collabs, but with the brands. I love how they just take a brand, put the name on the tongue, go with the colorway. Let's go. I ain't mad at it. I'm not mad at it. So I guess I just got too much love in my heart this week. I'm trying to hate a little bit more, but the love is overflowing. You know, what is that? Jadakiss says it. He said they always gonna hate, but the love overpowers it. Yeah.
I was gonna say that. You gotta do the laugh. Yeah, man. Reebok, man. Reebok, one of my like this year alone, maybe a little bit of last year, really proved to me that Reebok, like I haven't bought a pair of Jordans in like 5 years, right? Like I don't have like
you exposed yourself right now.
No, I haven't bought like a pair of Jordans in forever. Don't get me wrong, I love Jordans, right? But like my ones, I told you, I wore them until they had holes in it. Like, you know, they're gone. You know, that's when I'll throw away a shoe. When they got holes in it, that's like my rule.
Oh man, I got to show you this place, bro. There's this guy who does like sneaker customizations and repairs downtown. I gotta show you him. Yeah, he's crazy. I literally looked in there yesterday, and he was cutting up a Louis V bag, and I was like, "What are you doing? What are you doing with that bag right now, young man? I don't know. I see you over.
Old dude or young dude?
Old as hell. Like he's been doing this for a long time.
Real deal cobbler, huh?
Yeah, he's got like a big beard and shit. Yeah, I'm like, what? This guy looks like he knows what he's doing. Like he's got like mad heels. Like he just repairs heels all day for women. But when he gets into it, he can do anything, you know? He's soul swapping, going crazy. I'm gonna put you on the plug.
Please.
So, you know. Speaking of that, Helen Kirkham, you know, please answer my DMs. Please answer my DM. So what's up? You want to pull up some white? Yeah, you want to pull up some white shoes, or you want me to pull up some white shoes? Or I got it.
Oh, wait, hold on. I want to say another thing too. While you're looking that up, guys, thank you for everyone that's been doing feet in the streets, that's been sending us like, you know, shoes. Cause man, like, shout out to you guys. Everyone's been doing great. They've been killing.
That's the facts, man. If these popular people on Instagram don't want to blah blah blah, then I guess we're gonna have to go to the people, man. We're gonna have to rally the people, man. I think really,
people.
Yeah, I think we really are a part of the people, because although I oftentimes hate on like hype beastie stuff, I speak for the underdog. You know, I speak for the guy who's always been wearing the Gazelles and shit before the Adidas Gazelles before they were cool. The cool shoes that aren't the shoes that are marketed to you. You know what I'm saying? Like there's so many shoes that are just like so heavily marketed to everybody that I'm like, that's okay. But what about the shoes that are we just like them, even if they're in Foot Locker or if they're in nice kicks. You know what I'm saying? We like them all the same. You know what I'm saying? There's so many people that don't like shoes just because they're nice kicks. They like shoes if they like them, you know? So I really
I know people who fucking only like shoes if they got the check on it. I feel like you thought that I was that guy at first, but like I'm really not. Like I really like all shoes. It's just, you know, it's the colorway for me, like, you know, and the shape for sure.
I would, for me, a lot of it, is both of those things, but also it's a lot of it is the
how many people are wearing it?
Yes, honestly, yes. I was trying not to say it like that, but it's like when 58 people are wearing the same shoe, it's so easy to not be happy. Like I don't. It's just like saying it's like this a t-shirt. It's like it's so hard for me to walk in somewhere and see somebody wearing the same shirt and not leave. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't remember the last time I've walked in somewhere and seen somebody wearing the same t-shirt as me. But that's what I mean. It's like I'd have to leave. Like, why would you got it, bro? This is your room now. Like you won, bro. I ain't got no room here.
That's funny as hell.
Speaking of that, my question is, what do we think about these? Let's just get into what do we think about some things. What do you think about these? Hands on my knees, shake your asses without shit. Hands on my knees, shake your asses without shit. Hands on my knees, shake your asses without shit.
Why? No, like why? Like why this shoe?
Why? What do you don't like it?
Jordan brand. Why?
So do you not like this shoe just because it's white though? Or do you genuinely like not like it as a like, I mean, because I know you like Jordan 4s. I don't understand.
I love Jordan 4s.
I feel like you'd love this shoe if it was all black.
Nah.
No.
Maybe. Wait, hold on. So let me stop being a hater, right? So now this shoe's not gonna look like this
in 1 day.
1 year, right?
In 1 day.
One day. Okay. So I mean, this shoe aged, I can see it looking cool. But this shoe crispy, I don't know. I don't feel like I want to invest the time into make this shoe dirty. I don't think I want to.
I also don't want to invest the time to make them dirty, but I whenever I see a white shoe, I see it dirty first. Like in my mind, I see it dirty, and I immediately I'm like, ooh or nah. And these I'm going ooh. Like when
you gotta go play kickball in these.
Like, I would love to. Like literally, I gotta, my yellow 5s. Like I don't even necessarily want to get them that dirty, but like my white shoes, ooh, I want to get them dirty all the time. Like I just want to get them dirty. Like the dirtier my fucking Forces get. Look, let me pull out a pair of Forces. I got a pair of Forces from probably like 2008. You know what I'm saying? I love them. I just love them. Like you see the bottoms yellowing. It makes me so happy. Like, like I don't want to, like when I see these shoes with the yellowed bottom and the Virgil, eat your heart out. Virgil, eat your fucking, like.
Now wait, is it sale or is it yellow?
That's what I'm saying. They gonna be sale. That's what I'm saying. Like in a month, they're gonna be sale. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. There's crimes happening outside. You done? Thank you. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you know the difference between the sirens? Like, like an ambulance versus like a
Yeah, for sure.
I don't even know the difference, bro.
I mean, ambulances go wah, and then police go like go faster and shit. So yeah. That's true. Yeah, I live downtown, baby. What you mean? I gotta listen for crimes all the time. Speaking of that, did you see that there was an explosion of fireworks in a police car?
No.
Everybody go Google that. I'm not like downtown LA police car explosion. This isn't a news podcast, but it's crazy. I just
Did it happen next to you?
Yeah, I heard it. I heard it happen. And I was like, I wonder what that was. Was it a bomb? And then turns out they had confiscated like thousands of dollars of fireworks from somebody. And then then the fireworks somehow exploded in the cop car, exploding the cop car.
Oh my God. You know what it was? You know, a customer, or at my job or whatever, a customer was talking about something about fireworks. I think that's what she was talking about. I had no idea. I was like, oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. That's crazy though. Bombs in the streets, bro. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah. What was I gonna talk about? Shit, I had something in my bad, my dog.
No, I mean it's all good. Speaking of bombs in the street, there's no other shoes that dropped, huh? Well, what do you think about these? Let's get back in. Let's get into another. What do you think about these? These aren't out, obviously, but same thing. What do you think about these? I mean, I'm not gonna give my opinion because it's obvious. This has all the same elements that I don't like about the other ones, but
Yeah,
do you like these more or less?
These are not bad, bro. I like these too. I'm really a fan of shoes, man. I'm really actually pissed that I didn't cop a pair. I kind of feel like how I felt with the SBs. Like I should have already had like 10 of these motherfuckers already, and then now the price is gonna go up on them.
I feel like I should have had 10 GR2s. You know, like 10 regular twos. I'm so
well, that's
mad.
what I meant. That's what I meant. Not of these, but like,
Oh yeah,
you know, I would settle for these though. These are not bad.
I don't want these.
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. Hold on. I'm sorry, man. I don't think I love them. I don't think I love these.
He
I don't think I
doesn't.
love these. I don't think I love these.
Why did I smile at that? You see the hate. You gotta get this. I gotta say. I'm about to light the Palo Santo because fuck, man. Like I'm not like the hate is leaving me. Honestly, the hate is leaving me.
Yeah, I don't love them. Damn, but it's just the silhouette I love. You know what I mean? So it's like maybe it's okay, you know. But
I feel the same way, which is like I would love these. I guess if I were able to pay less than I would pay for the GRs, but that's not really an option. So it's like I wouldn't pay more to like a shoe slightly less. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. What's that?
It's the Palo Santo.
What does that smell like?
It brings positivity to your area.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
You don't know that? That's what that is. Yeah. It brings positivity to your aura. So yeah, this is the positive episode, you guys. You can't do nothing but be positive out here. All right. Anyway, let's get into the next. What you think about these? What you think about these? You see this whole what you think about these? This is a funny. What you think about these? Look, my computer wants to freeze, dude. It doesn't even want to. Hold on. My computer does not even want to fuck with me right now. It's like, dude, if you don't get the fuck out of here and quit with that bullshit, my computer's like, look, I gotta put the Palo Santo out because I gotta hate on this.
So wait, you don't like Wale?
I don't like Wale.
What?
I don't like look at this. I don't like the way this person dresses. No, I just spit everywhere. Like what?
I feel like
you would wear. Okay, answer this. Would you wear any of the jackets he's wearing? Would you wear any of these short sleeve weird ass jackets this man's wearing? Maybe the blue one. Would you wear any of these short sleeve jackets this man's wearing right here?
Now Wale, I feel like in the last couple of years he just started getting into like the high end stuff. So he's switching up his style a little bit. Maybe he has like more friends in that industry now, or in like the high, like the, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, totally.
He got cool Pierre Moss and all them and all that. So now he's wearing like all the funky runway shit. So I don't know. I like it though. I think he's doing his thing. I think he's styling, and then he's mixing it with the kicks. It's him. I don't see this and be like, oh, this isn't Wale. Like I see this and I'm like, oh,
I don't see that either. I just don't. That's the thing about Wale is that he's been trying to convince me that he's been influencing me for about 10 years now. And I've always told him, You've never influenced me. I've never worn a pair of Nike boots. I've never wanted a pair of Nike boots. I've never worn a pair of any shoe that Wale has ever influenced. Period. I'm
trying to think.
And I mean, that's just facts. Like, I've never just been like, oh, I gotta get this rare Nike that Wale likes. I don't like. It's never been me. Allow me to stop sharing that. But I've always just been like, oh, I like when Wale was doing that. I was like, before Kanye was at Adidas, I was like, I'm fucking with Adidas. You know, I was like fucking with Adidas at that time. I was like, oh, I'm wearing these superstars. I'm changing up the lace colors. I was wearing the high top superstars. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. I was like, let's go. Let's be different. Fucking then Lil Wayne got me into Jeremy Scott. You know, it was Lil Wayne who got me into Jeremy Scott, to be real.
Lil Wayne was wearing Jeremy Scott before ASAP?
Lil Wayne was wearing Jeremy Scott before ASAP. Weird enough. Lil Wayne started wearing Jeremy Scott, then ASAP came out, and then he pushed me further into I can wear weird shoes. And then ASAP got me into Raf Simons, you know, and then I started looking at the Oswego Rafs, you know, from Adidas, and I was like, oh, these are cool. Then they got burnt out really quickly. Don't get me wrong. But you get what I'm saying? Yeah. I just never was on the Wale train. And Wale is fighting me and people like me, trying to pretend that he's influenced us this whole time. And this is why he gets the pushback, because
why does Wale get the shit though? The shit at the end of the stick.
Because he tries to tell cool people that he made them cool, but you're not even, don't nobody wear short sleeve jackets with the cut over. Like I don't like, I'm thinking, think about somebody else cool. Think about like Trinidad James. Trinidad James wears really cool sneakers. Does he wear what Wale wears?
No, he wears cowboy boots and shit. Yeah.
Kanye West wears really cool sneakers. Does he wear what Wale wears?
But hold on. Like, before we get into that,
Rocky wears really cool sneakers. Does he wear what Wale wears?
All those people you just named, Trinidad, Kanye, ASAP, very dope individuals. But let's go back from the start of this dude's career, right? I like Wale. I like his mixtapes. I like his albums. I think he's a great lyricist. This is not a music podcast. But I feel like he's always got the shitty end of the stick since the start of his, like, him coming into the industry, since he got signed for the first time. What do you mean,
fashionably or music-wise?
Dude, Kanye, I remember Kanye. I think it started, I remember something on a blog one time, and he was saying, like, it was like an interview, but it was on a blog, whatever, and he was saying, like, Kanye won't co-sign him. And Kanye, and I guess in the interview, he was breaking it down. He's like, Kanye said, you're too arrogant. That's coming from Kanye. You know what I mean? You're too arrogant.
Well, that's the thing is, like, the thing about Wale, from a guy who myself, I feel like I'm just as fashionable as Kanye, ASAP, and everybody else who I mentioned. I don't care because I love myself, you know. But from a guy, hold on, get the Palo Santo out. Damn thing is on fire. Okay,
you keep saying that it's full fucking government. That's hilarious.
What I'm trying to say though is that I have always. It's like, okay, this is the thing. It's like a person like Kanye or ASAP or, you know, whoever, they wear the shoes and then you love it. Wale wears the shoes and then yells, I'm wearing shoes. I'm wearing shoes, everybody. Look at the shoes I'm wearing. Hey, I'm wearing these shoes. And it's like, none of the cool people ever do that. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, when we get to feet on the street today, I'm going to show you some cool I'm going to show you some. You're not going to know which one's me. In fact, I took pictures of my own shoes. You know what I'm saying? I've done this numerous times on feet on the street where I've taken pictures of my own shoes and not shown and not going, I'm wearing shoes, everybody. Everybody, look, I'm wearing shoes. I'm wearing shoes. Please like me. Hey, look, I've influenced you to wear these shoes. It's like, no. That's the only reason. That's what I think Kanye is trying to say. Is like Kanye put on Ultra Boost and didn't tell nobody he was wearing Ultra Boost. He just wore them, cool as fuck. You get what I'm saying? Like, same thing. You get what I'm saying? ASAP put on the fucking Rick. He did say it a lot, but ASAP said it in the song. You know what I'm saying? He didn't say it on Twitter. He didn't go on Twitter and go, I'm wearing Rick Owens, guys. Rick Owens is so cool, and you should like it. You should really enjoy Rick Owens. You know? It's very
But I'm not gonna lie though, that New York swag is like, you can't. I don't know. I feel like ASAP is different, man.
But hold on, because Rocky, if you look up the history of Rocky, he was getting made fun of at first. What's up?
No, I think I fucked up my charger. That bitch dying. I spilled like water on it earlier, and I'm like, oh, it's fine. Nah, it ain't fine.
Row. Okay, we'll go as long as we can. But you get what I'm saying? So Rocky was getting made fun of at first. Like if you look up the history of Rocky, he was wearing, like, before he was famous, for some reason I look up like documentaries, like, shout out Threaducation on YouTube. That guy's a vibe. He's got a lot of cool shit about like the history of people before they were rich and shit. He said Rocky wanted to be a model, and Rocky was wearing tight clothes way before it was cool, like when nobody thought that was a thing to do, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. And the same myself, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, like, I don't know. I'm not like, I hate to write down or call out what I'm doing or something, but I put on a winter hat today in the fucking summer, or whatever, and so it's like, I don't care, like I'm not gonna go tweet everybody that I did this, nobody's like, and that's what I'm saying is like, Wale has always been screaming to people that like, hey, you guys, like he says, he was on Nike Talk. Bro. You're famous. Go be famous. Go be cool. Go influence for real. Don't go convince people that what you're wearing is okay on Nike Talk. And honestly, that kind of goes into his music career too, where he just explains too much. He just explains why he should be liked a lot instead of being cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's always been like, look how cool I should be. You guys should really like what I've done. It's so great. Look what I did. It's like, if it's great, you got fans. Like, we know it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas are gonna go, hey, bro, that's fire. He did his fire thing. People are really sleeping on my boy. He's fire. You don't have to say that once you got 1 million followers, once you got 100,000 followers. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to tell them, oh man, I am doing this. You guys check this. Like, imagine, just imagine any of those other people acting like Wale, period. They wouldn't be cool. They just wouldn't be cool if they were acting like Wale.
So it just feels like he's like forcing it too much. Like he's he's desperate for it.
Ooh, yeah, you saying words, man. You saying words, man. I'm using him.
I feel that, but it sucks though, because he's actually, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I don't know. I feel like because for me to sit here and be like, oh, and like kind of sort of influence me. Again, when I go through like artists, or like even when I meet people and stuff like that, I always take little bits and pieces of like, like inspiration and shit like that, style wise. So I don't know. I feel like streetwear was Wale's lane, and then I feel like kind of streetwear is like in, but it's not really in no more. So like he's still trying to find that place of like where he, where he can be whatever. And then music, it sucks because he's like, actually, like, I enjoy his music. I think he's like a great lyricist. Like, he's dope. You know what I mean? He's a writer, but then it goes over.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I mean, I literally agree. It just comes down to just shut up, dude. And like he will shut up for a while too. Sometimes he shuts up for like some months, but then other times he gets to talking again. Just like this post right here. That post was him talking. It's like, what would ASAP look like if he did that? Like, imagine ASAP doing that exact same post. You got Rihanna at home, bro.
It's something about what happened. My bad.
No, you go. I'm just saying, he got Rihanna at home. He's not walking in the closet going, look at my shoes, look at my jackets. That's not how you get Rihanna.
Yeah.
Period. That's not how you get Rihanna, bro. Trying to convince the internet that you're cool, that you dress cool. Like, it just seemed real ass sideways,
Yeah,
it all just seems as the desperation is palatable, 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 whatever that term is.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I'm low key tight right now that my shit ain't working right now. Like, how much are these? Are these expensive?
Is what expensive? Hold on.
These fucking chargers.
Well, all love, guys, but we gotta feet on the street. Feet. Let's go. Shouts out to everybody who did feet on the street on the internet, on the Instagram with Brian. And now we're gonna drop in some feats on the streets on with me. With your boy, Jamal. Oh wait, they can see my whole screen. I didn't mean for, hold on. Sorry. One more time. All right, we starting right here, baby. These are the most common Nike shoes I see actually all the time. These guys are lit. With the space hippies, yeah, everybody's rocking these out in the streets. Just want to, shouts out to this.
I don't think these are space hippies.
No? Yeah, I don't know shoes. I don't know shit about sneakers. I don't fucking burn out.
No, they might be like a hybrid, maybe, but it's still soon. I don't think Nike would do that right now. Like I still feel like they're making. I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. They're not space hippies because they don't have the front part actually. But like this style of Nike shoe, you get what I'm saying? Like the Nike runners that are like comfortable are kind of like the vibe. You know what I mean?
Fact.
Moving right along. Somebody's wearing some vintage Niza, like Adidas high top there. Moving right along. This is a guy who works at Whole Foods. I just noticed 13s. This guy's working at Whole Foods wear 13s. I was like, let's go. Feet on the street. This is Ross trying to copy the Yeezys. How dare you, Ross?
Wait, the Yeezys?
Just kidding.
Don't piss me off.
These are foam runners. These are Ross foam runners right here. So yeah.
Oh my God.
These shoes are already in Goodwill reselling.
Sneaker of the summer.
Yeah, but it's already in Goodwill. So that makes me do the emoji where I'm like,
winter's coming.
I guess weird though. This is some classic D-Lights. I had to take a picture of my boy wearing the Skechers D-Lights. This is the best Skechers that ever came out. Long story short.
Those are heat.
Keeping it real. Yeah, keeping it real. Those are the best Skechers. This is something I had to take a picture for you. Because you see what this man's doing?
Yeah, he's pissing me off. Yeah.
He's pissing you off right here. he's got the Yeezy slides with the Nike socks. That's how you know you are cool. I always take a picture of like weird ass designer shoes that I see downtown. And I'm just thinking like, I wonder how much these weird ass shoes cost. Like, I wonder who the hell told me to get these.
You're an ass.
You know? And the fucked up thing is that people are always so proud for me to take the picture. I'm like, I don't even ask no question. I'm like, hey, can I take a picture of your shoes? Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm like, just for my phone? You think I just want to, like, you don't even ask me why I'm taking it or anything? Just all right, sure. Sure, bucko. This is a couple with the black and white dunks and the blue Oreos, you know. It is what it is.
Those are not blue Oreos.
What are they called? I don't know.
I don't know what they're called though.
Yeah, exactly. I just call them blue Oreos. I don't know what the fuck they're called, but you know what I mean. They came out a couple weeks ago and they're whatever. They're whatever.
I'm surprised you don't like those.
I don't dislike them. I just dislike the fact that they're the obvious buy. You get what I'm saying? I don't dislike any of these Jordan 4, 5, any of those that shit. I just dislike the commonness that people think that that's all you can buy when you go buy a new shoe. You get yourself a pair of Dunks, you get yourself a pair of Jordans. It's just like, get a life. Get a life. I don't mean it rudely.
Respect.
But yeah, get a life. Get a whole life, please. Moving along, we got the Stranger Things right here, Nikes. I hate to call them, what are they, stabs? What are these, air stabs? I hate to call them like,
I'm not too sure about these ones.
Yeah, you know how Cortez, Stab, they all look the same. These few Nike shoes. I forget which ones these are, but They're basically the Stranger Things collab,
Fire.
Yeah, not bad at all. I forgot what the fuck this was.
I don't know.
It's an Adidas. I forget what it is.
Oh,
It's annoying though. I don't know why I took that picture. Moving right along. This person right here. Does this make you more happy? Yeah, does this make you more happy?
Doing it right. He's doing it right.
No, that's not right. That's just fucking.
Right.
You have loyalty to somebody you don't know. That's all that is. All it is brand loyalty blind.
Wait, hold on. I just want to say something, guys. I'm okay with blank socks. It's just don't wear like an obvious brand with an obvious other brand. Like it's just like it just don't go, bro.
Just don't do it. You may not.
Just wear blank socks.
I'll tell you what to do. I'm Brian, and I tell you no. I want you to walk up to people and just slap their hand. No. Or slap their shoes, really.
I would never.
So, no. Moving right along. This was interesting. This was very interesting. You see this man? He's wearing the off-whites with the 100 socks, right? But it gets more interesting than that. Because this man's at work. This man's at work.
I was looking at those off-whites. I don't think those are real.
You don't think they're authentic?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Like the bubble. Something about that bubble. I don't know.
Okay, I hope not. I hope you're right. Because if this person paid $1,000 and then went back to work, it's like, hey man, your priorities are semi-fucked up, my boy. Your priorities.
At least he's comfortable.
He could have got some fucking vapor fucking maxes and just been comfortable with some regulars and been comfortable. Jesus H. Christ. This guy right here is comfortable. See, he's asleep on the ground with some triple S's on.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I didn't pull up all the pictures, but he's honestly, I didn't want to show his face because I don't like to show people's faces, especially if they're without a home. But he's using the other triple S as a pillow.
Oh, that makes me sad.
Yeah, makes me sad too. Makes me fucking sad too. LeBron's, everybody,
What are these sprites? Are these called sprites?
No, I don't think are they sprites? Yeah, maybe they are. I don't know anything about LeBron's. I just know that this person's wearing LeBron. So I like to take pictures of people wearing basketball shoes because I don't see it often. Especially this year. Basketball shoes are very limited.
They're coming back. They're coming.
Brian, although he's not coming back. He's left us. His computer is going through some troubles. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep it going. Ultra boost. These people out here are ultra boosting. Yeah, that's Brian just texted me. He said sorry to the fans. And I'm seeing more and more of these every week. Like every week, more and more people are getting these. And I just need a New Balance plug, man. If you work at New Balance, holler at your boy. It's me, Jamal. I've shown you nothing but love. 550 is the shoe of the year, in my opinion. Can I get the plug, guys? Moving right along. Grateful Deads. Whatever. Just feet on the street. Air Maxes. Regular people wear these, and I really respect you, regular people. I really love a person who wears these, no matter what. I fuck with it. I fucking fuck with it. These are some cool guys, right? I just was going to take a picture of only their shoes because they're fire. I don't even know what kind of dunks these are. They're fire. My boy's got the Oswego's on. Yeah, that's it. But I took a picture of their whole body because they were like, yo, look at the whole, get our whole, us in there. Shouts out to these people, the good people. I don't know what kind of shoes these are. I was going to ask Brian what these were. I'm not sure. We'll get to the bottom of it next week on New Ass Shoe Pie. No, but moving right along. This is a guy named Shaq. And not the Shaq, but his name was Shaq. I stopped him. I talked to him. He said he has every pair of Yeezys from Nike. And he told me cool stories about how he got them. And to me, this is sneaker culture. Sneaker culture is caring and loving a shoe that you like, working hard to get it, and wearing it forever. That's all we ask for. This is what this podcast is built on. Getting a shoe you love, no matter when, where, whatever, loving that shoe and wearing it forever. Come on. We love you, Shaq. Shouts out to this man. And honestly, shouts out to this couple. I'm not a huge fan of sixes, but I love a couple that just loves themselves and does their thing. So, do your thing. I love couples that are confident enough to wear the same shoes. Shouts out to these people, good people. Homegirl doing it. Homegirl out here doing it. I love how she had the sweatpants. They were half unzipped. I wish they were Adidas, but they're not, close enough. I just want to show disrespectful out here. We want to get disrespectful. Yeah. Shouts out to Blueface. These NEXT shoes are abundant and popping. I'm seeing so many more and more people wearing NEXT everything all year. It's going up. This is a good thing. This is a good thing that Nike's doing. So I respect it. No comment. I've never seen these before. I don't know where these came from. No comment. Your screen's not frozen. Moving right along. NEXT. Again. NEXT is going up on a Saturday. These are classic. These right here are classic. These are undercover collabs. Right here. Undercover X Adidas collab boots. Fire. I think these came out in like 2016, maybe 2017. Classic. I love to see this type of shoe on the streets. Like, I love to see some cool shit. Just that we don't, like I said, that's what this pod is about. This pod is about, I don't give a, when that shoe came out, I love that. So let's go. All love for that. Moving right along. These are actually Jordan 1s. I said I wasn't going to take any more pictures of Jordan 1s, so I won't. I'll just move right along. Unions. I'm seeing unions everywhere I go. Every store, every single thing I do. I see you in the UNION. Unions are just, maybe it's because I live in LA though, but unions are just everywhere. So love for the unions. This is a cool guy. I asked him if I could take a picture of his shoe. He said he took the shoe off and handed it to me and told me you're supposed to draw on it, but he just hasn't gotten around to drawing on it yet. So I'm like, let's go. I love it. Wear what you love, Playboy, but you should also draw on them because, isn't that why you bought them? But yeah, all love, player. All love. Ooh. Now this is something I love. These are the fucking Kareems, bro. Y'all don't look these shoes up if you don't know. This is an older dude rocking these, and I stopped him next to his wife and said, get your wife out of the picture. I got to take a picture of your shoes, bro. I know what those are, and you killed it. Shouts out to this man. I don't know that man, but shouts out to that man. These are my favorite shoes I saw all week. My favorite shoes. And one more for our feet on the street was another Adidas, which I'm not even sure what these are. But when I saw them, I said, dude, I haven't seen those and they look cool. Raise your heel slightly and let me take that picture, Playboy. And he did so and obliged so heavenly. So it's just big thanks to everybody who was there. Like, big thanks to everybody who's wearing clothes that they love. They're doing things that they want to do. Like I said, this podcast is designed for people. I hit the table. I'm sorry. I hit the table twice. I'm so sorry. This podcast is designed for people who like shoes. No matter if the next person likes them, they like their shoe and they wear the shoes they like. Shouts out to you people. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for existing. Thank you so much for listening to this podcast. If you can hear my voice, thank you all. Don't forget to follow the Clip channel. Don't forget to follow, Jamal on Instagram, since 89 on Instagram. That's my boy Brian. Don't forget to follow newbest_shoepod21. And don't forget to love your sneakers and wear them. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of the New Best Shoe Podcast. I'm your host, Jamal, and I like shoes. See you next week.